think and this is not a one-time exercise, but it's an ongoing effort that one has to put. But the theme for us has been now, and I think for a while, and a couple of other speakers alluded to amount of data, etc. It is this idea of interconnectedness. So what happens is that there are signals, perhaps they are not being captured. If at all they are being captured, perhaps they are not being analyzed. If they are being analyzed, they are not being analyzed in real time. Even if someone is analyzing them, their implications are not clear till it is too late, etc., etc. So this whole interconnectedness, how can all the information flow in? How can it be analyzed? How can someone or some system recognize that there is a problem on the horizon and take the necessary action? This has to do with, for example, um, planning accuracy, inventory forecast. It has to do with promo optimization. It has to do with every single resource allocation at a very micro level. What should be the focus SKU for a salesperson? That should change. For instance, if let's say the product is likely to be out of stock, but perhaps the two systems don't talk to each other, and so the team is on the ground is pushing something, but upstream there is going to be a challenge next week, for instance. The same is true for promo resources. The same might be true for marketing efforts. So these uh, these initiatives, efforts of different parts of the organization often might end up working in silos, and that is why more and more I think organizations are now starting to realize that. And in the past, before an AI enabled world, there were this idea of a control tower. And I think every organization, for every large initiative, for every function, would have a control tower, and it would have people, it would have Excels, it would have these kind of signals, alerts, WhatsApp groups, etc. Because you were trying to avoid these very obvious misses, or and some not so obvious ones as well, but which are very critical. But in today's day and age, I think it is becoming more and more clear to most of the organizations that this really needs to be an AI driven, always on, highly intelligent system that is trained. And I don't mean a generic off the shelf system, but something that is built for organizations, combining the business people, the product people, the technology people, the IT people, everyone coming together as one team and building this. You can call it a brain, or whatever you want to call it, but almost sort of an organization operating system almost, where you really bring everything together, and it allows you to make judicious decisions at the right time. Otherwise, I think we've all done our fair share of, for example, inventory optimization through the chain, or we have done SKU rationalization, or we have done focus pack planning. Every month, every quarter, there are these initiatives. But in some cases, it's reinventing the wheel, and so on. So I think the the need for it has always been there. I think most leaders have felt it, that we need to know more, we need to take better decisions. But now the technology really allows us, if organizations are willing to invest and they are ready to take that first step, I think the tech is now available to actually make this a reality.